Hi, welcome to Compassionate Cravings. I'm Carol Jeha, and I'm going to show you a modern twist to a variety of classic dishes. Hi, welcome back. Today, I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be making a Hobbit dessert to help celebrate Hobbit Day on September 22nd in conjunction with the city of Danville. So here at Compassionate Cravings, I'm going to make a vegan little apple galettes. So let's get started. First, I have some green Granny Smith apple. You can use a pippin apple, whatever apple you prefer to use. So I'm just going to give it a quick peel. Don't worry about any brown spots. It won't matter. Once the cinnamon gets on the apples, you won't see any of the brown spots anyway. All right, so I'm continuing to peel my apples. I figured it'd be about 1 apple per galette, maybe a little bit less. So I'm peeling these, and then when I'm done, I'm going to just dunk it into a little bit of lemon juice so it doesn't get oxidized brown while I'm prepping everything else. Just like that. Toss it in there, just a little bit. All right, then I'm going to cut them, but it would help if I grabbed a knife. Okay, got my knife. So I'm going to just cut them into really thin slices. Core them. This, and then I'm going to just slice them, not super thin, but a little bit thin. Just like so. Okay, just like so, and then I'll go through now and finish the rest of these. And then I'm going to do the pie crust. So I have a store-bought pie crust. It's a vegan. This just makes it a lot simpler for me. I'm going to take this out, open it up, and I'm going to cut it into little round circles for my galettes. I'm making little individual ones. If you don't want to make individual ones, you can just do it all in one galette and make one big, huge, round one. But I thought it'd be fun to kind of do some little tiny ones so everybody gets their own. Place them here on my sheet. Squeeze in 5 of them. Okay. There we go. Now we'll get this out of our way. So I melted a little bit of butter. It's going to be for the end. All right, so I'm going to finish my apples here. So I'm going to take my apples, and I'm just going to lay them in here, straight across. Yeah, we don't need too many slices because we need to be able to fold in our edges. So probably about like that. I'm going to take, this is a mixture. I have a 1/2 cup of sugar, a tablespoon of cinnamon, and then a teaspoon of ginger. I'm going to just sprinkle it all the way across, about a tablespoon of it on here. Maybe not quite a whole tablespoon, just like that. And then the idea is to fold the pie crust up and over until it just sticks together. these little teeny pouches. My apple slices might be a little bit big. So I think I'm going to, this next round, cut them in half. Put them in here like that. I think that's a little bit better. All right. Like so. Take my sugar. Douse it with some sugar. And we're going to fold them over. 1, 2. So they come out like this. Nice little pouches. You want it to stay open face. That's enough. Put a little thinner one in here. There we go. Okay. So I'm doing about a half a tablespoon into there. Just fold it over. Have it stick. Also stretch your pie dough a little bit. Gonna be little pouches. They're gonna look cute when they're all cooked. So cute, aren't they cute? Little tiny ones. We're gonna pop those in our oven. I'm going to brush them with just a little bit of this butter on the outside. It brown a little bit. Just a little bit of melted butter. Should have redone that one. It's not so pretty, but it'll taste good. All right, into a 400-degree oven. 400? What do I have it at? 350. All right, since the pie dough comes in a 2-pack, you get a top and a bottom, and we're doing everything open face, so I'm going to do a full-sized galette now. So I started staggering the apples in here. We just put them in a circle. You want to keep enough space around your circle here. I'm just going to stuff them in here, spread them out as close to a spiral as we can. Take some of these little end pieces and tuck them in. This one in the middle, maybe a little bit more. Kind of finish it off. Nice. All right, so that would be your layer. We're going to do a tablespoon of this cinnamon sugar mixture. I'm going to put 3 tablespoons of this. fold. It's okay if the pie crust tears a little bit, just push it back. Fold a plate. Just like that. Pinch those together. Seal them back up. Put a little bit of this around the edges to help it brown. This is just a little bit of butter. All right. You could put a little dab here if you wanted to. Into the center here. It'll kind of melt through. Mix up the rest of this. Okay. That's it. That's how you do a galette. Now we're going to pop it in the oven and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so the galettes have all cooled and they're ready to be plated. So I've plated them on these little plates and I'm going to dust them just with a little powdered sugar. I think it looks pretty when you dust things with a little powdered sugar like this. Okay, we are ready for our Hobbit day. I really enjoyed making this dish for you today. If you enjoyed watching, please like and subscribe below. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.